Before this video starts, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and turn on notifications if you haven't already. If you would like to suggest a video idea and get shouted out in our next video, follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Fact5Wrestling, and tweet us your idea using the hashtag Fact5Idea. We look forward to all your suggestions. With that out of the way, let's get right into the video. Rob Van Dam was truly one of a kind. His high-flying, unorthodox style instantly made him a fan favourite when he started out in the WWE, despite being a heel, but not everybody was impressed.
For all your great talent and ability, you're not gonna amount to a damn thing in this business. Wow.
One man saw differently though, and that man was Paul Heyman. Heyman helped RVD reach new heights by drafting him to ECW, where he was able to cash in his Money in the Bank briefcase and defeat John Cena for the WWE Championship. Heyman was even the one to make the count after two referees got knocked out in the match.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
This made RVD the first person to hold both the WWE and ECW championships at the same time.
Look at this one. It spins.
And then he got high.
He truly was a high flyer.
This resulted in RVD losing both the WWE and ECW titles, the latter of which he lost to the Big Show after Paul Heyman turned on him.
Paul Heyman, you son of a bitch!
Back in the early 2000s, the Big Show was a giant laughingstock.
Ah! He is the Big Show, you know. Look what Ringo doing! What the hell are you doing?
He found little success on Raw up until he got drafted to SmackDown in October 2002. There, he immediately challenged Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship, and at Survivor Series 2002, the Big Show became the first man ever to defeat Lesnar, and thus win the WWE Championship, thanks to a little help from Heyman. Forget Mayweather. This is where the Big Show got his KO punch from. The Big Show and Paul Heyman aligned with each other once again in ECW in 2006, when Heyman turned against Rob Van Dam to help the Big Show win the ECW Championship in a similar fashion to how he beat Brock back in 2002, and much to the test of the crowd.
We've got near riot conditions here in South Philly.
Heyman, in many ways, helped rebirth the Big Show's career as a top-tier superstar. Something else that's top-tier, though, is the Big Show's impression of Paul Heyman.
My client, Brock Lesnar!
Wow, perfect.
I have a lot of things I want to get off my chest.
CM Punk's controversial pipe bomb promo back in 2011 revealed a lot of harsh truths in the WWE, including the fact that Paul Heyman was the only one who saw something in him.
Paul Heyman saw something in me that nobody else wanted to admit. That's right, I'm a Paul Heyman guy.
Fast forward a little over a year, Punk aligned himself with Heyman, and went on to hold the WWE Championship for an impressive 434 days, which, at the time, was the longest WWE World Championship reign of the modern era, until Brock Lesnar broke that record in June 2018. If it wasn't for Heyman, who knows if Punk would have held the title for as long as he did. One thing is clear though,
Your manager has Twinkie tits.
Punk never lost his savageness.
Good luck.
I would, but I know where that hand's been.
He's not a good guy, he's not a bad guy, he's a Paul Heyman guy. After a brief hiatus, Roman Reigns returned at SummerSlam 2020 and did exactly what is written on his t-shirt: wreck everyone and leave. The following SmackDown, Reigns made a shocking revelation that he was in fact a Paul Heyman guy now. In his first match back in months, and now with Heyman by his side, Reigns regained the Universal Championship, which he never lost at Payback 2020, in a match that was pure carnage.
The Fiend's got Strowman in position for a Did Roman come out?
While their partnership is still early days, it will be interesting to see what the WWE has in store for the Tribal Chief. This is the Roman Reigns we all needed, and this pairing was a match made in heaven. Believe that.
That's the next WrestleMania main eventer. That's the next A-lister. That's the next first ballot WWE Hall of Famer.
I'm kidding, of course. When you think of Brock Lesnar, you think of Paul Heyman.
Brock Lesnar.
The two have become synonymous with each other ever since Heyman introduced Lesnar back in 2002 as the next big thing. Mere months after his explosive debut, Lesnar went on to win the 2002 King of the Ring, and soon after became the youngest WWE champion at the age of 25, when he defeated The Rock at SummerSlam 2002. That was only the start of Lesnar's path of destruction. He laid waste to a number of top superstars who stood in his way, including Hulk Hogan, The Rock, John Cena, Triple H, Randy Orton, Goldberg, and the list goes on. But how can we forget, as much as we'd like to, he became the 1 in 21-1 by breaking The Undertaker's legendary WrestleMania streak. Brock Lesnar without Paul Heyman is like eating cereal without milk. There's no question that Brock Lesnar is the most successful Paul Heyman guy in WWE history. That's not a prediction, that's a spoiler.
Paul, say something stupid.